Ayur Jagruti is an awareness program to bring an awareness about life and living in general.
Whatever we do in life is for happiness.
We know about Ayurveda by the medicines we take, but we don't see the other aspects of Ayurveda. It's like a supermarket. When you go to a supermarket, if you have a list with you, if you have a list of things you want to buy in your mind at least, then you will do a very good shopping. Otherwise, you will be just doing a window shopping. You go there, everything is there, but you don't know what is your requirement.
And this is different for different people because we are all different. We look different, our attitudes are different, our behaviors are different. The way we deal the situation, handle the situation is different. And this difference is based on our makeup. Our makeup means generally what we know about our makeup is we are made up of bones, muscles and all. But there is another way of looking into it also. Suppose a person with fire element, you know how that person will be. Now you must be thinking that person will be angry, but that is only a flip side of that. That person will be very passionate, very intense because fire is intense. So that intensity of the fire will reflect in your personality also. So whatever you do with intensity, you speak with intensity.
Knowing about oneself, one's own life, one's own body, which is unique from everybody else, it's very important. It's a very basic thing. We go to a doctor because we have some problem. Like health problems, we identify like headache or fever or indigestion or some discomfort in the body. But these discomforts are just the signals. It's not the disease. What do you want? You are looking for a relief from the problem which you are suffering from. But in that process, you end up doing something wrong to you. You are sleeping in this room, smoke is coming out of the window, next room. You go and close the windows tight and come back and sleep. This is what we do when we take a wrong medicine. We are not attending to the reason behind the smoke. In the middle of the night, the whole house is going to be at fire.
Even in the feeling level, no? Someday morning you wake up, you feel frustrated and you feel restless without any reason. Or someday morning you wake up and you feel very dull that day. You want some water, you will not move, you just sit on the chair or somebody bring the water to me. So these things happen to all of us, no? So this will help us to know ourselves better, understand people around us better, and then with very simple tips how to deal with it also.
So after the workshop also, will you be giving us any, any booklets or something like that, which you can carry back home?
Yeah, there are some materials, printed materials. In the course itself, we'll be discussing those things. And we are also teaching some of these stretches and some of the healing mudras. You get all this knowledge from the internet. You get a lot of knowledge, but you don't know how to use it. So we are focusing on the applied aspect of this knowledge in the course. You can see the effect then and there. If you are trapped in a traffic block, you are on the driving seat. In India, it is a common feature. There you can do your stretches sitting in the driving seat itself. And if you are at the office and like a housewife watching the TV, they can do the stretches, which are easing stretches. These things you will love to do it because it gives immediate result on your system. That relief you can feel immediately. Those kind of certain applied aspects of living and lifestyle we are teaching in this program.
And any specific medicines you will be mentioning or you will be telling in the course?
Yeah,
the Ayurvedic medicines.
There are certain food supplements like certain food supplements which are good for your liver detox, and certain things which children can take for increasing their memory power. All these things will be to increase immunity, which can be safely taken over the counter. We will be mentioning about those medicines.
Detoxification is a very misunderstood term nowadays. There is a system outside in the nature also. The things which are available in particular seasons are meant to detoxify your system. And then in the body, in the daily routine, there are some recommendations you have to follow in the daily aspect, which are the part of the detoxification.
But are these like very simple for common people to?
Detoxification is happening. So what we need to do is we need to assist in that process of detoxification.
Even food, no, we discuss a lot about food because there are a lot of myths about food. So many type of diets, this is good, this is not good. So all these things, you get a platform to discuss with us what is personally good for you.
When you go to a doctor, the doctor wants to tell you all these things. But they don't have the time, you don't have the time, the doctor doesn't have the time to explain all these things. So what happens is, after attending this program, when you go to a Nadi Pariksha, you know why the doctor is advising me like this. It's recommended for everyone. If you are a human being, if you are planning to live for a longer time on this planet.
And everybody wants to be healthy and happy. Isn't it? Everybody wants that too. So this is an easy way to attain that.
Practical tool in the hand.
Practical tool.
It's unbelievable in 9 hours time what's happening. The awareness level is increasing, and there itself people start feeling the healing aspect. End of the third day, they feel that they've taken something back home, which is useful for them and also for their loved ones at home.
Basically, it's a very, very practical, you can apply day to day.
We are also thrilled to see the experiences of people.
Yeah.